Hey, this is DJ Spanjo of Profit from Coaching. Today, I'm going to address something which I know is a dilemma that a lot of people who work as coaches, speakers, trainers, and consultants face, and that is, when do I leave my job to actually go full time doing what I love? When's the right time to make that transition? I've had the privilege of working with a lot of coaches and trainers and speakers over the years, and one of the things I've seen is a lot of people are sometimes afraid of taking that step, and sometimes a lot of people take that step prematurely, and then they end up struggling and they can't grow their business, and they end up actually even hating what they're doing, which was the reason why they left their jobs in the first place. So I felt I should actually address that question and give you some guidance that hopefully would help you to make a quality decision. Now, the first thing that you need to understand is you are building a business, okay? So don't just feel because I have a calling or I have this strong desire to do this thing, that means you just quit your job and up and go. A lot of people do that, and I've spoken to a few people over the time who are then stuck because they have a business that is not producing results for them. They can't invest in the business. They come to realize that they need to invest in the business, but they don't have any cash flow. And the reality is this: cash flow is king. I mean, that's the key thing. If you don't have the money coming in to sort out your bills, to sort out your livelihood, then you will struggle. And actually, you won't even be able to pay attention to your business and give it the attention that you need to grow it. You see, your business is like a baby, right? Imagine having a 3-month-old baby and expecting the baby to walk. It can't happen. When you have a baby, in the beginning, what do? You invest in it. The baby needs your help for everything. The baby needs your help when it wants to. The only thing a baby does is it eats and then it just throws out. You need to do everything for the baby. You need to feed the baby. You need to clean the baby up. You need to wash the baby. You need to anything. The baby is literally helpless. And so you are investing time, energy, and money into that baby, and the baby begins to grow. And as it grows, it can do more. After a while, it becomes less and less dependent on you until it gets to a point where you can then say to the child, go upstairs and get me my phone. Go to the kitchen and help me get a glass of water. And then the child goes and does it for you. You've invested all that much in the child, and the child has grown to the point where the child actually begins to give back to you. It's the same thing with your business. You see, a business is different from a job. You start a job from day one, you go in, you show up, you do the work, you get paid. A business is different. It's an asset that you need to grow, and it takes time. And that's the reason why you don't just quit your job because you're excited about this thing you want to do, or you realize that you're able to help people get results. And that means I'm going to quit my job and then I can give it a lot more attention, and then I'll make a lot more money. It actually doesn't happen that way. So what is the better way to do things? The first thing you need to do is you need to have some sort of profit strategy. And a wholesome profit strategy does a few things. Number one, it's you have a system to attract people to you. And then you also have a system to convert them to paying clients. And then you also have a system that leads to a recurring client, which is you have your current clients spending more money with you. Okay, so you need to have a profit strategy in place, and that's crucial. Okay, that needs to be built. You will need guidance. You will need help. You will need to invest in this. Okay, so now that you've got a profit system in place, you then basically begin to work the system, whatever the system is, and it will take time. Okay, it will take time. Yes, you may get a few big wins. Now, don't let a big win deceive you into believing you're ready to quit your job. So if you get a big client, just a one-off big client that spends a lot of money with you, that's good. Okay, but what you want is consistency. You want to have consistent regular income rather than the one-off big lumps of money that can come in from a major client. So when you get to a point where over a period of about, you can see the income is growing steadily. The number of clients you're generating is growing steadily. The level of income is growing steadily, okay? And you can see it. You can see that your business is growing. Now, when you have for 3 months consecutively, minimum, been able to generate just above what you would need to maintain your livelihood, and you know that your business has grown to that phase. So it wasn't just some sudden surge, but you have seen that consistency happen over time. Okay, and you have saved that money away. Then you are ready to begin to take that step. So give it another 2 months again and prove your system over a couple of months. Now, if that's happened again, great. Now I would say you can start thinking about quitting your job or cutting your hours and spending more time with your business, because now you have a business that can generate the level of income that you need to maintain your lifestyle. Once you've got to that state, then you make sure you've had money saved up. That's a good time for you to walk away and then spend more time growing your business, investing in it, and taking it to the next level. So I hope this is useful for you. Key thing is you need to have a profit strategy. If you don't, you won't grow the business, whether you're working a job or not. The challenge is when you leave your job to do the business full time, right? If you don't have a profit strategy, you will need to invest in a profit strategy. And for a lot of people, they don't have the money. Okay, and that's why my suggestion is work your job, build your business by the side. However, make sure you have a proven profit strategy, and then work it, grow it and grow it and grow it. And then when it gets to that state where you're ready to go with it, and then just take it to that next level. So hope this is useful. Okay, go ahead and leave your comments. I love to read your comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. Anyone who maybe has made that transition, share your story, how you did it, what did you learn from that experience, and how well has it worked for you. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to sharing more here on this website that would enhance you as a coach, speaker, or trainer. God bless, and see you on the other side.